Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm James Jarman.
And I'm Heather Skold. First tonight, the votes are counted and Colorado Springs has a new mayor. Former State Attorney General John Suthers wins in a landslide.
Now take a look at the final numbers. Suthers has 68% of the vote. Former Springs Mayor Mary Lou Makepeace, 32%.
Well, that was the scene at Suthers' victory party earlier tonight when the mayor-elect came out to address his supporters.
So what can the people of Colorado Springs expect from the city's new mayor? KRDO News Channel 13's Rana Novini is live with John Suthers tonight. Rana?
Yeah, good evening, James and Heather. There were about 200 people here earlier tonight to help celebrate John Suthers' victory. I'm joined live now by Mr. Suthers. First of all, congratulations on your win. A big problem, an issue that voters seem to care about the most is infrastructure and roads and potholes. I'm sure you've heard that. How do you plan to tackle that?
I think what's going to happen very quickly is that the City Council and myself are going to sit down. We're going to look at the budget, see what potential there is to shift things to infrastructure. My guess is that that's not going to be enough to address the very serious road problems we've got. And then we're going to have a community conversation about what sort of mechanism we take to the voters to deal with our infrastructure problems. Because we're probably looking at a couple $100 million in road resurfacing needs and potentially a couple $100 million in stormwater repairs that need to be done.
If it came to it, would you support a tax increase to help?
If necessary. The question is, can you borrow enough without putting strain on future budgets? And if you can't, I think the voters are concerned enough about our infrastructure, particularly our roads, that they'll seriously entertain a specific proposal for a set period of time that goes to nothing but roads or stormwater, and then after 5 years they could look at it and see whether they want to renew it or not. But those conversations are going to need to take place very quickly because it's a problem that has to be addressed. We can't continue to let it progress.
You've talked a lot about collaboration throughout your campaign. How do you plan to collaborate with City Council? You'll be the second person to take over a strong mayor form of government here.
You know, I really think that's going to go pretty smoothly. I know all the council people, and I have a management style that is such that I'll sit down and talk with them about issues and work through problems. And I think the people will find that is not a problem going forward. You know, we may have isolated situations where a council person disagrees with me, perhaps vociferously on some things, but I think they'll be impressed by the working relationship in general.
All right. Thank you so much, Mr. Suthers, and congratulations again. We are expecting to hear who his chief of staff will be tomorrow, and he will be officially sworn into office on June 2nd. Reporting live in Colorado Springs, Rana Novini, KRDO News Channel 13.
All right.